Hello guys, we're back again, ready for segment number 3. Sometimes these videos run a little longer than what you kind of want them to. It's just a deal of moving and stuff like that. It just and I want my video to be pretty good in quality, so I want you guys to see all the lettering real good. I want you to see, you know, what I'm doing here, and even though I'm panning here kind of fast, I want it to be, you know, pretty nice and clear, and you can read stuff and enjoy it. So we're going to take 735, and we're going to we adjusted the turnout number 3 to where it's back on the main. And then we're going to adjust turnout number 2, and we're going to take 735 down the tracks. I'm going to move with my finger. I'm going to move my gondolas down, or I mean my little gondolas or whatever those little Ortner cars. I meant to say Ortner cars. There we go. Move my little Ortner cars. And we're going to adjust the switch here. And we're going to move 735 onto the parking track. And we're doing that, we could leave the engine probably where it's at, but I kind of ran out of space since I had that, I ran out of space there a little bit since I had that, I don't know if I'll hook on to that Ortner car. I may or may not. If I do, it ain't going to be too bad, but we wanted to move 735 there. Let's see if we locked onto that Ortner car. Nope, we didn't. Okay. So I'm going to put 735. I'm going to put it in him in forward. I'm going to power his lights down. And then I'm going to shut him down. And you'll hear his engine idle down. And turn the bell off. Didn't know forgot that I had the bell on. Hit recall. And we're going to pan over here. And there's Papa Bush's 4141. And we're going to hit the headlights, and we're going to roll 4141 almost down to the turnout here. Now, before we do that, we're going to, I didn't have there we go. I'm going to put it at 128 speed steps as well. And now she'll, like I say, I like my engines to roll. I kind of like them to roll a little slower. I don't, 28 speed steps ain't too bad, but I like them to roll a little smoother. And since I shut down 735, when I bring Bush 41, I'll bring Bush 41 right up to here. And then we'll put her about right about there. and we will stop her, apply the brakes, and while she's there, we will adjust turnout number 2, release the parking brake on bush 4141. Okay, we're going to now bring Papa Bush's 4141 to a halt. Hit reverse. And we're going to make adjustments to turnout my number 4 turnout number 1. That way we can pick up the excursion cars. We'll make adjustments to number 3. And we'll bring 4141 back. I don't know if I had my camera on there or whatever, and I try to make sure I'm watching my controls as much as I am trying to videotape, and sometimes videotape I'm not always on the engine, and that as I'm trying to make sure that I don't foul up anything on my controls. You can see that there's a little bit of jumpiness with the engine. I don't run it a whole bunch, so there's a little jumpiness to it. And I might have to, I'll probably have to bring the cars out just a little bit so we can hook the two up, because it's just don't have enough room on my parking track to back straight into the cars. Otherwise she would go right into her. So we will make a slight adjustment here, and she might hook up. Nope, need to go just a little further. These excursion cars pull really good behind. Really behind. Just a second, we'll make hookup here, and then we'll take out. Okay, I made contact with the cars in there. Man, that bell on 4141 sounds really good. And we'll go ahead and pull 41 out to the main line here. I had, and this might go to another segment, because I'm running this at about 10-minute intervals, or the video quality that I'm shooting only lets me go for about 10 minutes, and then I've got to start another video. But anywho, I had the 1943 Spirit, and I'll let the cars go by here, let them roll out. I had the 1943 Spirit, and I've got one in DC at about the same time, or just a little bit before I got my DCC version. I got a DC version, and we'll put her on the track, and then we'll make an adjustment to the turnout here, and this is going to go to segment number 4.